I found this iOS exploit, so if you're going to make a video on it, please give me credit. This method works on iOS 7 to iOS 10.1.1. It could also work on later versions, depending on when Apple patches it. Without further ado, let's get to the video! Hey guys, Apple Demo here. Today I'll be showing you how to fully bypass the activation lock screen on any iOS device. This method allows you to almost fully use your iOS device. Without further ado, let's get started. Here's an iPod 5th generation that's currently activation locked. The funny thing is, this is the last activation locked iOS device I have. What do you need to bypass? A program that can edit the iPhone file system. I would recommend iFunbox as it's free and pretty easy to use. A bunch of large files. These can be anything from movies to games. A computer. A backup of another iOS device. Your own Apple ID. And a lot of patience. Trust me, you're gonna need it. After you've gotten all those things, plug your device into iFunbox and wait for it to be detected. Click on My Device, and then User File System. This is where all the files on the device are stored. Then after, click on the Photos folder. After you've done this, find and open the folder that contains all your large files. You are then going to want to drag and drop one of the large files into the Photos folder of your iOS device. If the file transfers successfully, keep transferring more and more files onto the device. What this actually does is fills the storage on your iOS device. What this will do is exploit a storage managing bug in iOS. Keep adding more and more files until the little green slider bar doesn't go any further. After the green bar stops moving, do the emoji exploit that I found in a different video. If you would like more information, please check the link in the description below. When you've pasted enough emojis where the device will actually restart, then you know you have enough. This is where you need to be very patient, as this is the hardest part of the video. You need to do the emoji exploit and then quickly try to transfer a big file to the device. When your device crashes to the springboard this time, there's a chance that the storage is almost full dialog will pop up. Trust me when I say this takes a long time. I was doing it for hours before it finally worked. I obviously wasn't filming for all that time, but I did start recording when the prompt came up. After this dialog appears, triple-click the home button to enable voiceover and then click on settings. It won't work if you don't enable it. Now you're officially in the settings app on an iCloud locked device. After you're in the settings app, you can disable voiceover. Pressing the home button won't do anything, and pressing the power button will boot you back into the activation lock screen, so just don't click the power button. After this, you're going to want to open the iCloud tab and sign in with your own iCloud account. It actually does work. And then after this, you're going to want to enable Find My iPhone or Find My iPod Touch. After this, grab your laptop and go onto iCloud.com and then on to Find My iPhone. The device will show up on your Find My iPhone account. You now need to put the device into lost mode. This will activate your device and also get it prepared for the final step. When your lost message appears, put in your passcode and unlock the device. However, we still need to do another step, because if you reboot the device right now, it will enter a glitched mode where it won't be able to get out of the setup app. This was exactly what happened in my original video. After you put the device out of lost mode, you're going to want to go back into settings and sign out of your Apple ID. After you've signed out, grab your laptop and launch iTunes. Since you put the device in lost mode, iTunes will now detect the device as set up and not activation locked. You are then going to want to restore your iOS device to the backup you previously made. This will essentially convince the iOS device that you have that it's fully set up and that it does not require an Apple ID. Just wait for the restore to finish, as this may take a little bit. Don't be worried if you see the setup screen again. Since you restored the device from a backup, it's just refreshing the information. When it says slide or press to upgrade, you know you've done it right. You will be brought into the update version of the setup app. This version does not ask you for an Apple ID. Congratulations, you can now fully use your iOS device. The only symptom of this is if you have an iPhone, the device will always have no service. Please like this video if it helped you, as this did take me a long time to figure out. And as always, thanks for watching.